Hi guys, I'm Chaos and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. We're playing Green Cities. In the last episode, we have actually constructed this or started planning and laying out this new area on the other side of the river. And I'm kind of happy where this is going. Now we just need to make sure we connect up whatever we need to connect up. Things like pipes and power and so on. So let's see. Power is probably going to be easiest for us to just kind of run that right across the river over here, run that up there, and then tie in over this side. That's going to give us the power we need. It's probably going to do a very similar thing with the piping. So we'll just run the piping up there. So now we've got a bit of a water flow situation going on. We tie into most of the major roads. Okay, so that should do the trick. We're not actually, we're getting that guy some water. So we still need a little bit of water and power in this area. So water should be able to we should be picking up that with water now. Perfect, so we just need a bit of power over here. Okay, so now all of that is kind of plugged in. Whether we're going to see, okay, we need to lay out some things. Immediately I am thinking we need a bit of a commercial area over here. However, shall we do a bit of a... Yeah, let's do this. Let's call this one area and we'll give it a set of policies. Can extend it later and so on. Yeah, so that's area Florence Hills. Shall we do that one as something else? Heather Hills, and then we'll do this one on this side even as a third kind of area. Heather Park. Heather Hills, Heather Park. Anyway, I'm going to stick with that for now. Now let's see what other things can we do. So we've got self-sufficient buildings, and we've got IT clusters, and we've got organic local produce. And I'm thinking Florence Hills over here will be organic local produce. It will be self-sufficient, things like that. It's not going to have any of the others. So that's what we're going to do. And what we'll do is we'll start out with some fairly high density areas right next to that. And then what we'll do is we'll claw that back to a lower density on the other side. So we'll do something like that. We'll do a little bit of a lower density area right there. Okay. So we're not yet getting any. There we're starting to see some infill over there. Let's. Actually, we don't need. We can do tie in like that. That's fine. Okay. Now we also need some residential, and I'm just going to go with high density straight off the bat. So we'll do some over there, some over here. I'm not going to mind putting it straight up on there. That's okay. That is okay. Nice. So we'll start seeing some stuff happening over here. This side, I don't think we're going to have anything else on that side. So what we're just going to do some standard stuff on this side. And again, I'm thinking this area as itself will be a nice high density. Even the back of the school over here could have a bit of a section right over there. And then what I want to do is add us some residential, and again I'll run it like that. That'll be good. This block here could be completely residential, and we're starting to see some cars flow around. Excellent, things is starting to pick up, so we're going to start to see some traffic make their way into this area. and back out again. Nice. Yeah, that's working well. Okay, I need to probably just link this up for now. So if I do say something like that, that should work. Yep, it works. So we'll get that to operate. Oh, we need some piping. So if we run a pipe, say here, and then say here somewhere, yeah, that's working well. So that's sorted out. Oops, that side we need to do the same. We need a little something to say run through there and in here, and that's going to give us everything. Yeah, yes, no, maybe all of them got it. Perfect. So that area is starting to look pretty nice. Now let's grab the rail and let's see how we're going to connect the rail up to the other side. So that area is starting out. I'm kind of running the rail. Can we run the rail like so and like so? Is that decent? Yeah, that's going to be decent. Okay, so keep running it. And now, what is that doing? Are we... Oh, we've got a mining... crap. Crap. Claw that back all the way. I don't know why. Got kind of all of that like that. Okay, let's just make sure that what we say is... Oh, the elevation steps. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, fine. So what I'm just going to need to make sure is that, yes, that's what we want. So what I'm needing is something like this. Run it like that. Okay, and like so. Perfect. Now run it all the way out like that, and now I need to turn it and cross the bridge over here right next to this bridge. Oof, that's going to be a little bit tough. So let's make sure we... That is not great. I don't want it up there. Page up. What the hell is up with that? Okay, so what are we going to need to do, I think? Page down. I think we're going to need to run it like this. That is clearly not doing what it should be doing. I don't like it. That's not a bridge. I want just a solid straight through connection bridge right there. So let's do a bridge. Force a bridge connection. So shall I just start it up here? Something like that. And run it in there. I think that is correct. I just need to make sure it is fairly straight. Okay, something like that. That is our rail bridge running through there. That's crazy. What I'll do is I will actually drop that one down with move it. That's going to be fine. And then from this side we're gonna do not that. Look at that. Bridge into tunnel. Is this caused by this thing? No idea why that is being caused. That is crazy talk. That shouldn't be a problem. Anyway. Okay, how am I gonna... Anyway, what I'll do is I will just pop this in there straight like that. And then what we'll do is we will use Mover to sort out that thing. And the same thing on this side. I don't know why it's giving me that kind of trouble that we've got there. So drop that down all the way to the bottom. That's the straight connection right there. So pop that in. Okay, so let's grab move it. And what we'll do is we will start to drop that one. This one we also need to do. That's good. And then this one. That looks pretty decent. That looks very good. That looks really good. Okay, now let's figure out the other side quickly. I think I only have an issue with this one over here. Yeah, that's fine. Now let's drop that down, straighten that nice and out just like that. Perfect, there we go. And remove the move it stuff there. So now what I want to do is actually make sure that we put a bit of a train station somewhere over here next to the school, maybe. Not sure we need to go sunken or anything like that. Let's just do a standard train station. Something like this over here will be pretty good for us. Okay, something like that over there. And then is there anything else that we can grab? Something that's a little bit more simple. And then, oh, I'm gonna need a bit of a road to get this to work. There's not a lot of room, so what I'll do is let me grab a bit of a section of a road. You need to just, it's not a bridge, I just want the standard stuff. So if we do something like that, we can pop a rail station in there and have a bit of a commercial precinct right there. So give me my rail. I'm kind of thinking this one, right? Just something a little bit more simple on this side. Yeah, I like that. We'll try and see if that works. That side should be fine. I'm a little bit worried about kinking around this corner over here to make that work. Okay, so let's grab the rail. Get me my standard rail connection. And what I'm thinking is we'll need to kink this kind of pretty seriously to make it tie in here. That's okay, I don't think that's a problem. This is a little bit tight, but I think it's okay. It's not the end of the world. What I want to do is now I just need to make sure, again with this thing, okay, just make sure we page that, grab the rail again, make sure we page that up to 0. Okay, we'll run that till it'll say around there. Now why did it drop it down like that again? I need to go and sort out that on that side. Unless we go underneath, I don't know. We're not going to wrap around this side. Let's see. So I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't go slightly over the top of this thing. Anyway, maybe we don't need to do that just as a starting point. So if we do that, we can claw that one back. That's fine. Actually, all the way, because I don't want that on the -3 level. Okay, so now let's try that again. Grab this. Up level, thank you. So how does that work? Yeah, I think that's okay. Ooh, that's a little bit close though. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just take that out. It's going to cause some traffic concerns right there. So what I'll do is I'll rather just do that section just over again. So just do a little something like that. And then like that. Yeah, that's good. That'll do. That'll do. What's happening with my water over here? I'm not giving these guys some water? No, apparently not. Okay, that should sort that out. Are we seeing a bit of traffic on here? Yeah, little bits and pieces. Starting to see some traffic making use of that piece of road that we've got there. Yeah, this is a little bit wonky, but still okay. Now, how on earth are we going to run this through here? I'll have to kind of bridge that over there. Or, no, I think I'm just going to bridge that one there. I think at some point I might do one that runs through here. Around this way maybe? Or shall we actually do that now and run this one through here, down there, and up through there into here? Yes, no, maybe? I don't quite know whether we should do it that way or whether we just do the one. I think for now I don't want to spend too much time on debating that, as an option through here is obviously going to be slightly more difficult, but I still think we can actually run it through here as a little bit of an elevated section, probably on that side. But as an elevated section, we're not going to have stations, and we probably we don't need a station here, but maybe something over here somewhere. Yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a turn, then maybe a station over there and a station through there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see about getting a station set up. I'm going to grab this funky station over here. Can we have it alongside a road, please? Snap it. It's not picking up anywhere it can actually go. Okay, forget about that. What about this one? That one is going up against roads. This one is too. Oh, this piece of road doesn't have. That's a bit of a bummer. We don't have any. We don't have any that. Maybe what we do is we pop it in here. Slope too steep. It's not going to work well. Okay, fine. We're not going to do that now. It's we might move something in the future. Okay, for now I'm going to grab the rail. I'm going to straighten it up over here, and then we're going to start to raise it up. Oh, I missed this one. I want to take that back. Now we don't have power here, do we? This whole section doesn't have power? Crazy. Grab my power. Let's link that back up this way. What the hell? What's going on? Stuff is crazy. I'll have to fix this. Oh, it's the damn it, it's the anarchy. Sorry guys, you guys must be thinking, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. What the hell? Just do this. There we go, we'll sort that out. This is a little bit too much, so I'll just claw this back a little and we'll retry that. What's going on with something's wrong. Okay, let's get this thing back into action. Okay, I do want to use that, the anarchy, for this one. What I just want to make sure is that we only lose one set of peers. That's perfect. That's kind of almost exactly right. Okay, so now straight down. Page down, 6. Page down. There we go. So, question being, where will we tie that in? Let's start it from this side. And what I want to do is grab this tool. Yeah, that doesn't work for me, but it's okay for now. Okay, so now we've got a rail line connection that's going all the way to this side. So maybe what we do is we set up. It's not going there yet. Let's grab a little section more over here. There we go. That's pretty good. That is pretty good right there. Now, let's set up a line. Okay, so let's go here and say I want us to set up a bit of a line. Create a new line here. Pop it in here. Stop it over there. And end it all the way over. Cannot find a path. So what is not connected? You cannot find a path? That feels strange to me. You got up to here. Somehow I wonder if it's got to do with this bridge. Or this crossing right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, over there and all the way over here. Cannot find a path. Something is wrong. Okay, I'm not going to waste your time with that. Let's fill in a few other things and I'll fix the rail as we go. What I want to do is actually maybe plan out the rest of this section over here, and it seems like I need to pop in one or two more of these things. So let me add something. Again, let's just switch that off. So yeah, that's fine. Let's pop one in there. That should help the situation a little bit. Okay, we need to do a little bit of a road network on this side. I'm kind of thinking naturally, let's close that off. Naturally, what would be quite good for us is if we can kind of make use of this. So let's see about running that nice and parallel with the rail. something like that. Yeah, that's what we want to do. And now what we'll do is we will actually tie that up over there. So that's going to be a nice move right there. Ooh, topography wise, this area is becoming a little bit sticky. So what we'll probably need to do is we'll need to run. If we say something like this, okay, so if we run something like that out there, and then we'll do something like that, and maybe we tie that off. We'll see how we deal with that. This one I feel still needs to just run straight down there. These ones we'll run a little bit like this, and then we'll just tie. Come on. I would ideally like this thing to be running quite straight in here. Alternatively, we'll just do this. Oh, can you believe the way these things line up like that? That's not great, but it works. It works. It kind of flares it out a little bit, and there's another section through here. Actually, this might be a troublesome ridge, so what we need to do is probably run this guy down here somewhere. Something like that, and we'll tie them in. Oh, that's crazy. And this has to be like a hairpin bend or something. We'll sort that out in a bit. Yeah, so that gives us a little bit more to work with right over here. Okay, so yeah, there we go. I need to plan out this side still, see about, probably I don't like this interchange, might have to upgrade this interchange, see about another connection over the top over here, maybe something like that, and start filling in this area a little bit more. It's looking nice. It is starting to get shape. It's getting a little bit of commercial over here. The high density thing isn't actually working, right? So as a high density system for this is not quite doing well. That side is a little bit better. We've got a fair bit of people living in here now. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, guys, I'm Exact Chaos, and this has been City Skylines Green Cities. Yeah, we're slowly filling in our city, and we're getting quite a bit of a busy corridor running through here, which I like it. That's very typical for big cities, so I like it. And I'll see you in the next one where we fill out this some more. Thank you. Bye bye.